maybe Mar-a-Lago's in trouble, or maybe it's not. Maybe you should listen to Gorka later in that interview with Breitbart News Daily.
Phase 25?
As to the powers.
Have you ever seen
Donald
Waterworld?
I've seen this man naked.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
It's a powerful erection.
But literally, I'm looking at the call boards now, and 3 of the callers, and we can keep up 6 at a time, want to ask specifically about Jared and Ivanka. I won't ask you specifically about them, but that's where people are going with it. McMaster's name, of course, comes up. John Kelly's name, of course, comes up. And these are all the callers are wondering, what's the deal with these guys? And again, I'm not going to twist your arm to give specifics because that'll probably compromise some of your ability to message from the outside. But that is a real concern with the base, that this wing of people who would be at home in a Hillary Clinton White House. We talked about this with John Carney, our economic and finance editor, that we're talking about Gary Cohn or Janet Yellen as the Fed chair, the next Fed chair. For the next term. If Hillary Clinton was president, we'd be talking about Gary Cohn or Janet Yellen for the next Fed chair. And the fact of the matter is that I'm actually thinking Janet Yellen could save us from Gary Cohn. I mean, it is remarkable where we are at this point in time, considering the agenda was so clearly populist, so clearly nationalist, and the cabinet, in its intention, so clearly conservative, Dr. G.
Okay, look, I can see the call board as well. It really
I can see it in my mind. Hold on.
Right now. Relax. It's okay.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Why?
I'm breathing deeply.
Why? I've never met anybody, and I mean this, okay? I've never met anybody who has the accuracy of instinct that Donald J. Trump has.
Yes.
He is a preternatural. He's a supernatural instinctual actor. I mean, you take him a palette of decisions. He may not have read, the Peloponnesian Wars or the latest theory on IR, article by PID Review
Or posit.
Journal.
Or even People magazine.
Oh, my God.
Article by PID Review Journal. But he'll look at those options, he'll choose one of them, and you know what? 98% of the time, it's the right option. He's just an instinctual actor.
He sure is.
No, yours.
I think you'll find that Jared and Ivanka will be lowered into a fish tank soon enough with piranhas.
I don't know
the
if
man
you
just
remember
has uncanny
the
instinct.
USFL. Everyone. Oh, wait. Never mind. The New York General. Well, wait a second. Trump stakes.
Just a
Supernatural ability to choose a winner.
He had this uncanny ability
Supernatural.
to pick a father who would fund his ventures and then go in and buy thousands of chips to bail him out. You don't get born. You literally are only born with instincts like that.
I mean, this is a line just to cover up that Trump literally probably for 50 years hasn't done the activity of research anything in his life. Like the idea that he doesn't even know how to do that. So Gorka's like, well, he doesn't need to. He just
Doesn't need to.
He
just
doesn't need to.
knows.
His father guaranteed the loans and the buildings for his greater part of his career.
By the way, I do have to say, I look forward to the leaks that will inevitably come out where Jared and Ivanka, particularly Ivanka, indicate that they're pretty uneasy about what they're doing with DACA.
Right, of course.
Yes, that's
Countdown.
terrible. Just so sad. They
Calm.
should go on.
Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos